Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, let you all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to all elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers who preaching the gospel in truth and in sincerity, and all this with charity. You know, and go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Because this guy Sakari made a video saying GMS is religion. So you know what? You're right, buddy. It is religion, a religion. We're gonna go into this word, man. All right.
This is James 1:26. It says, if any man among you seem to be religious.
All right. So let's get that word. All right.
In the Greek, it's threikos, which says fearing or worshiping the Heavenly Father.
Beginning knowledge and wisdom is fearing the Most High. All right. And it said what? Worshiping Yahweh to tremble. All right. What's that? Fear and trouble. What's that? Philippians.
Work out your own salvation.
Work out your own salvation and fear and trouble. All right. So yeah, it is a religion, man. All right. And I'm gonna show you how we're gonna be worshiping. Get that in what's that? John. The truth and the spirit.
Yep. John 4.
All right, because you can make as many scoff videos as you want, man. We got the truth, man. Whether you guys like it or not.
This is John 4:24. It says the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth.
Right, in spirit and in truth. Now look up that word worship. All right? Because the truth is the key part, man. You got to have 100% of this doctrine, man. All right?
It says the Greek word proskuneo. It says to kiss the hand towards one.
There you go. Kiss the son. All right? Break that down, whatever. Go ahead.
In token of reverence.
Yeah, so there go your reverence.
Right?
Mister.
Respect.
All right.
You know, fear. Right? Reverence is fear. You know? So it's, matter of fact, I seen another one. The third definition says, in the New Testament, by kneeling or prostration to do homage or make obeisance, whether in order to express respect or to make supplication.
And that's crazy. I went to that word, let's start with
Obeisance.
Obeisance. All right. Look that up in the etymology. You don't have to, I'm telling them. All right. That word go heavy, man. I did a video on that word.
Yep. So back in James 1:26, now that we know that you must worship the Father in spirit and in truth. It says, if any man among you seem to be religious, which seem to worship the Father, which seem to honor or fear the Father, right?
All right.
And bridleth not his tongue.
Right. So you guys that's not holding your tongue. That's a dangerous thing, man. Dangerous. That's the hardest thing to bridle, man. And you guys ain't doing it. You guys talking shit to the elders. All right? You guys want to come together and be one good, happy old fucking group saying all types of manner of bullshit doctrines. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart. This man's religion.
Deceive is his, man. So the Lord got you in the trick, man.
It says, this man's religion is vain.
So you're doing it all in vain anyway because it's for vain glory. A lot of you guys are doing it for vain glory, man. Want to have your studs on. But hey, we just do the work, man. All right? It ain't about how you look. Hey, rough garments, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 27, it says, pure religion, pure worship, and undefiled before the Most High and the Father is this.
So now it's about to break it down for you. Because it's something we doing and y'all not. Go ahead.
It says to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction.
Which we doing, because first of all, we got to give them 100% of the knowledge, man. Having no schisms in the body, we can't give them one thing and not the other. What are you guys talking about, man? Go ahead.
And this is the guillotine right here. And to keep himself unspotted
separated
from
holy
the world.
From the world.
And as we know, us that look up words, this word world in the Greek is cosmos, which is the orderly arranged, which means Israel. Masara Yasharah.
Right.
Him that keepeth himself unspotted from the world, from the rest of fucking Israel, man, because they going off. All Israel ain't Israel, it's the elect.
Right, now elect is that true heavenly order. When you look up that word cosmos, knows, man. All right, that's where you get the for Yahweh so loved the world, man. All right, go ahead. But this is in a sense we separate ourselves from you guys, man, because you guys ain't the true government. They ain't the summit of Israel. We the summit of Israel. We the peak, man. All right, the elect and the 104,000 on. All right, and I say that humbly. Yahweh Ratazah, we are part of that number. Hopefully, man, the hopeful elect. Go ahead.
Yep. So now that we settle the religion in the scriptures as a true worship.
All right.
So now we know, I didn't watch it, but I perceive that he's using that word religion as in how we break it down in the Greek.
But even if he isn't, from the title alone, man, yes, GMS is a religion. Just to make you feel happy, man.
Right? It ain't to make you feel happy. Fuck you, nigga. It's the truth.
God, it's the truth.
Because, hey, we break it down all the time.
We break down the
Or
words.
is it Latin?
All things is double, man.
It's a Latin. Matter of fact, let me get that.
Religios, it is the Latin.
No, because I said it was Greek, but I want to
You're kind of, you get the
make sure it's Latin. No, I'm pretty sure it's Latin. I'm finna get
Oh, it's about
everything
double.
is double one against another.
I'll say it's like in the 40s. I could be wrong.
Sirach 42:24. All things are double one against another, and he hath made nothing imperfect.
Right.
So with that being said, all things are double one against another. The Latin word religio, which means to hold back, to bind, to keep back, right? So that's how we explain it to all these other people who are in all these false religions. All these false things that's holding them, that's binding them from what? From the truth. But likewise, on the righteous side, the truth hold backs and binds us from the wickedness. Dumb nigga, all things is double. This is Sirach 6 and verse 22. It says, for wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
Right, so hey, she's only bound to certain men, not you guys, man. All right, go ahead.
Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel.
Hey, we giving you guys the counsel. All right, don't refuse it, man. All right, because this is what's going to lead you to your salvation, man. This wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom should be stability of times, man. Y'all got unstable foundations over that. Go ahead.
It says, verse 24, and put thy feet into her fetters, and thy neck into her chain.
Bondage, man. You got to become a prisoner to wisdom.
To hold back, to bind, as it is written in Proverbs, to keep thee from the strange woman that flattereth with her lips, man.
There you go.
From all them fucking false ass doctrines, man.
You guys got strange women amongst you, man.
Dumbass
The fucking
people.
doctrines, man.
So
Are you guys still blown away with each and every win, as Ephesians speak about?
Oh shit. So yes, you're right. GMS is a religion, nigga.
Thank you.
You saying it like it was a negative thing. Hey, everything is double, nigga. Dumb nigga. This is verse 25. Bow down thy shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds.
Her bonds, man. Bind. Bear down. All right? So yeah, we are confound and confined to this, man.
Or let's better yet, let me put it this way.
Confined. It's like,
The doctrine that GMS teaches is a religion, nigga. I ain't gonna say GMS is religion. I'm gonna say the doctrine that we teach, which is the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which we worship the word, which is the doctrine, which is Yahushua. Because that nigga don't worship the word, right?
Right.
Right? So we worship the word. So yes, we are religious in that aspect. And Yahushua keeps us back from all this false shit.
Unspotted.
Religio, man. Verse 26. Come unto her with thy whole heart.
Thy whole heart. You niggas ain't in this with your whole heart, man. You guys still want to be a part of the world, man. All right, it's that simple.
Yep. And keep her ways with all thy power.
Right, keep her ways with all thy power. One way of keeping her ways, it says you got to separate yourselves from her, man. Romans 16 and 17, man. All right, that's part of wisdom. All right, Amos 3:3, that's part of wisdom. All right, she ain't manifested to many, so this is separation anyway, man.
Yep.
All right, you guys got all the mixed doctrines. You guys are as Babylon herself, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, verse 27, search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go.
Right.
Cause nigga, you had hold of her at first, but you let her go, nigga. Right when Apostle Rakan got on him, when
Right,
he was the last time he was out here in Chicago with us,
Come,
he called basically that was during the time where he sat down with Polite,
come.
you know, and Apostle Rakan said, "Hey man, that nigga's not right, man. I feel he's a demon," you know, and that was his opinion, but now it's manifested.
It's manifested now, man.
So he was in the spirit saying that, man. The Lord used Apostle Rakan to say that, just to put that demon on your ass, man.
He still doesn't get it, man. But hey, that's cool. That's your luck. This is our luck.
Yeah. It says, "For at the last thou shalt find her rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy."
So at last we're gonna. Hey, this is our rest. But at last we're gonna find the true rest, that kingdom, her joy. All right.
Mhm.
Her fruits right soon, as Sirach speaks about also, man. All right.
It says, "Then shall her fetters be a strong defense for thee,
Right.
and her chains a robe of glory."
Right. So this is going to defend us in that day, and it's going to be our robe of glory, man.
Isaiah 33.
There you
6,
go,
right?
man. The water. That's going to be our glory in that day too, man. We gonna have.
Religio.
There you go, man. Hey, I mean, I can't even put it in words, man. At the end of the day, man.
Religio, bro. But just keep it, bro.
There you go. Hey, we'll take that badge too, man.
Religio.
Like NBA 2K17, I'll grab that badge too. Add it to the archives, man.
For there is a golden ornament upon her, and her bands are purple lace.
Right, royalty, man. All right, not your little black bands and studs, though. All right, it's a defense, man.
Yeah.
This truth is a defense for us, man. That's why you gotta have 100% of it, because you
Yeah.
can't have no chinks in the armor. You can't have no chinks in the armor, man. Does not the scripture say take on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua?
Yeah.
All right, which means you guys ain't really living these scriptures, man. It just proves you guys are reprobate, man. You guys do not understand these scriptures. Just like 2 Peter, as you wrestle with them to your destruction, as you do other scriptures, man. That's simple, man.
Mm-hmm. It says, "Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy.
There you go.
My son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught, if thou wilt."
Right, if you will, if you humble yourself down, man. All right? If you humble yourself down, man, it's really simple at the end of the day, man.
Mm-hmm. "And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent."
Apply your mind, be prudent, man. All right? All you gotta do is take a step back and, like, man, let me actually dig into what these guys are saying. All right? Oh boy, if your heart was honestly given over to wisdom, hey, your mind, your state of mind would have already been in that function already, man. It would have been functioning like that already. But apparently it's not, man. For you to make a video of however you at, all this bullshit, like, man, like I told him, Paul got slapped by a high priest, and Paul still didn't disrespect that high priest. And the high priest was going clean off.
And he knew it was wicked. King David didn't go against Saul, man. When he cut his skirt, it said that David's mind smote him, man. He was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck? I touched the Lord's anointed,
These
man."
guys don't read the scriptures.
They don't.
At the end of the day, that's what it is.
And niggas don't follow the conduct of the scriptures.
At all, man.
Because the
At
scriptures
all.
tell you how, man. Matter of fact, let me keep reading this. It says, "If thou love to hear, listen, thou shalt receive understanding. And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise. Stand."
Humble yourself, man. Bow that air down, man.
Yep.
Humble yourself.
It
Go ahead.
says, "Stand in the multitude of the elders." Who are the elders, man?
Who are the elders?
Because hey, if this nigga think that fucking Barack and Bunyan and all those Zabak and
Them
all
guys?
those different niggas, if they the
Them
elders,
guys?
the scriptures speak about the elders being on one mind, on one accord, teaching the
Exactly.
same thing. So who are the real elders, man? It says, "Stand in the multitude of the elders and cleave unto him that is wise," man.
Yeah, and we cleaving unto the elders, him that are wise, and also that proves who the Gentiles in was it Isaiah 14th chapter was going to cleave unto, man. You got honestly, you guys are proving who the elect may be, man. honestly, at the end of the day. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, somebody got to cleave on to some man. Who is that talking about then, man? All right? Are we not at the end times? Are now we going to post to see our teachers face to face? Are not, like you just said, are not they going to be on one accord? Are not they going to see eye to eye? All right? Sing the same song? All right? You guys are not even in harmony, man. All right?
That's all I have.
That's it. So, hey, you can just drop the mic like that, man. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of all of Yasharala, man.
That's right.
All right, which are the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to the elect. All right, which are whoever you brothers and sisters out there that's doing this thing 100%. All right, Shalom, man.
And sincerity.
With all charity, man. Shalom.
Shalom.